2.
Hello, everybody. My name is Peter Gantner, and I'm here today to talk to you about a very exciting program that we're doing. Next Web3 introduces DeFi airdrops done for you, essentially, airdrops. What we're going to talk about is what are airdrops, and then we're also going to talk about our Web3 Abigami's digital membership. So both of these programs are essentially been put together and are being built in order to help you increase digital wealth, okay? In the Web3 space, there are cryptocurrency, NFTs, lots of different assets that can at some point, if you want to, be converted into fiat currencies that we are going to help you acquire through education and through actually doing activities for you that third-party projects will give you digital assets. So what is an airdrop? An airdrops are distribution of free digital assets to large number of wallet addresses by the promoting project. So projects in the Web3 space, so in normal business, you have a team, they come up with a product, or an inventor that comes up with a product, assembles a team, comes up with a product, and then they go out and acquire customers. So the people that get wealthy, right, are the team that runs it. Maybe they bring in investors in order to do that. In the Web3 space, though, the equation changes a little bit. The customers are actually what's considered the network, the real value proposition of it. So instead of customers, you have your people that are using the project and that are utilizing it for their benefit. That is where the majority of the value is created. So what happens is the majority of the value of these projects, because the founders understand that, they're saying, well, we're going to give away 50, 60, 70, 80% of the digital assets, the value of the company. It would be like if a traditional company said, hey, we're going to start a company, we're going to get a product, and then we're going to give away 80% of all the shares. Let's say Amazon did it, right? They gave away 80% of their shares to their customers. Very similar to that. It's just in the digital asset space. But in order to they don't just give it to anybody. They give it to the people that come in and utilize their services and products for this. So qualification criteria varies depending on the project initiating the airdrop, but requirements often include holding a specific amount of the particular digital asset for a certain period of time, participating in community activities related to the project. Tokens received can be HODL, sold, or convert it to fiat. So essentially, these airdrops are out there for anybody to do, right? There's no barrier to doing these airdrops. The barrier comes in the actual activity that it takes in order to qualify for these. And we're going to show you what it takes to qualify for an airdrop. We've actually done it. We've documented one qualification. And so for most people, they either don't have the time, the expertise, or the know-how to be able to do it. So that's why we're setting up to do these for people. So airdrop results. So first of all, I think one of your first questions is, okay, well, what's the possibility of these airdrops? Aptos did an airdrop, which today is worth over $1,337. Blair's, $2,623. Uniswap's, $2,980. Arbitrum's, $2,600. And I believe we have to fix the number for Celestia, but it's definitely 150 or more in it. So you can see that these airdrops are literally giving away thousands of dollars. We're not talking about just a couple of bucks. We're talking about thousands of dollars, which really shows the value of the network, the value of the community. So this is what it takes to get through one airdrop, guys. You would have to follow these. These are very detailed instructions. You would have to go through these. Now, we actually built these instructions because we wanted to help our community go through these. And we have a community, a pretty decently large community of 400, 500, 600 active people right now. And of that community, only about a dozen actually went through the airdrops because of this right here. My own sister, she kept going, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But then she would sit down to go do it, realize that there was this learning curve. We created a video with it. and she couldn't do it. And that's the reason why we started this idea. My mom would not be able to get through this. Jan's mom, one of our team members, his mom would take a day to 2 days to get through this process. We knew there had to be a better way. And that's where we said, why don't we just do the airdrop part for people and get them qualified for this? That way we can help the project by bringing them qualified real people to them. And we can help the individuals qualify and build digital assets. So question, would you like to DIY the airdrop process, so do it yourself, or would DFY the airdrop process be better for you, having somebody do this for you on a consistent basis, month after month after month? But not only doing the airdrops, guys, there is the side of it of looking to find the right airdrops to do, analyzing the business and saying, does this business have any long-term value? Is the product that they're developed, is it any good? Do they have a team behind it that's actually going to be able to successfully build it? Do they have funding behind it? So these are all the things that we look at as we examine airdrops that we recommend to you, that we do for you, okay? We've assembled a team of airdrop pros who are fully vetted, experienced in crypto, and highly trained to be able to do that. So not only are we getting it done for you, we're getting the right ones done for you that will help you have the biggest, the largest chance, or I want to say, I'm trying to come up with the word in my head here, the best chance of getting the biggest airdrops, the ones that are going to be the most valuable, okay? The DFY airdrop process. The next Web3 and DFY airdrop squad will research and identify the airdrop we feel hold the greatest potential. The DFY airdrop squad will process your airdrop elections via a secure mid wallet you set up and you control. They follow your direction on which airdrops you wish to pursue. Now, on that, guys, we're going to say, here's 3 airdrops we're going to do. You will say yes or no on the 3 airdrops, not individual airdrops that are on there. You'll pick whether you want us to do that. You can also set it up on auto, and we'll just do whatever we recommend, but you need to select either the auto or yes or no on the airdrops. Once the airdrop has been initiated, the DFY airdrop squad jumps through all the hoops for you. This includes, guys, the claiming of it, the staking and unstaking of any assets. We're going to do everything that you need. All you're going to provide are the assets for us to then go and do this with, do the different functions with, okay? Best news ever. All your airdrop details and updates can be found in your next Web3 back office. So I've qualified for airdrops, guys, and every month I've got to go and say, okay, let me go look and see what's Layer 0 doing. Let me go see what Linea is doing. Let me go see if they have anything new that I need to do. And it becomes a full-time job, especially if you're getting like one of our biggest packages. It's 90 airdrops. Imagine having to track 30 or 40 airdrops at a time through this entire process. We're going to do that for you, so you don't have to worry about missing it. As a matter of fact, on another airdrop, I happened to just stumble onto the Telegram page that they had, and found out that I only had 9 days left to go claim an airdrop, which I was qualified for, but I would have missed it. And the only reason why I did find it is I was doing research on projects, and that got me to go and not miss that airdrop. So what does it cost for us to do airdrops? So we have a 3 airdrop package, be done your first month once you join. Starting from February 15th on is when we'll start doing airdrops. It's $175 for 3 airdrops. Think about if we go back a little bit, let's say we got the Blur, the Aptos, and the Arbitrum, right? You're talking about $4,000 or $5,000 that you would receive for those airdrops. The Supreme DFY airdrop package has 9 airdrops with it. That is $400. We can go to the premium package, which has 29 airdrops, so that's $1,250, all the way up to our $3,800 package, which has 90 airdrops. We're running a special right now, which I'll show you. But also, these packages come with, the basic package comes with a group session. If you need help getting onboarded, setting up a wallet, doing some of the basic things that you need to get set up for us to take it off your hands and go do it for you. And then the bigger packages, as you go up, they have one-on-one sessions via Zoom. You don't have to go anywhere, right? It's over the internet via Zoom, one-on-one, in order to help walk you through that process. It's our concierge service for getting you through the process and making sure that you get set up right. Okay, now let's talk about our digital membership. So that's the airdrop side. Our goal is to build a community in the Web3 space where people can, so airdrops are one aspect of Web3. There's a whole bunch of other aspects. And the projects that we'll be doing the airdrops on are in these categories. There's metaverse, there's SoFi, so SocialFi. There is DeFi, there is storage, there is like ICP, which is an internet computer, basically a peer-to-peer decentralized computer network. That in all of these areas, there are massive amounts of digital wealth being built. Okay, our membership is going to help you find other opportunities besides the airdrops. It's going to help you find other opportunities that you can get involved with to build greater digital wealth. So the DFY airdrops, okay, so you got blockchain collectible artwork, so there could have value there, trading software, Web3 education, early access to the Chase token, project reviews. So we have a channel. We're doing reviews of projects. If you have your Avagami, you get early access to those videos before they go out to our audience. Right now, it's over 4,000 people, and it's growing every single day. We have an affiliate program. We have discounts on swag and live events, up to 50% on live events. Membership in the DAO includes the Web3 Digital Asset Club. What's the Web3 Digital Asset Club? It'll be coming in the middle of this year, and that will allow for groups of people to get together and decide to participate in new projects and acquiring their digital assets. So essentially almost like an investment club there, okay? Virtual metaverse, crypto events. We're going to build a yacht in the metaverse, and you'll be able to attend the events at this yacht by holding our membership, the membership pass, the Avagami's membership. And on this, we'll have education on Web3 projects. We'll have speakers come in that will deliver, training and information about the Web3 space. We will have get-togethers that are simply for fun. Maybe it's a non-gambling poker tournament, or maybe it's a karaoke, whatever it may be. And we'll just sit around and we'll talk about what? Life and probably Web3. And there you would be able to, in Think and Grow Rich, one of the wealthy people there said that if they lost all their money, they would get a job as a busboy at the fanciest restaurant in town, because the information that they could pick up from working as a busboy would be valuable enough where they could become wealthy. That's the concept between the yachtists, getting together and sharing and coming together. And maybe you say, I want to be involved in a Web3 project. On the yacht will be the Web3 project leads, and they will be looking for people that they want to work with and be part of those projects, okay? And then also there's DAO rewards. So essentially, by holding the Avagami, it gets you ownership in the DAO, and that ownership in the DAO will get you rewards when they're distributed. These are rewards like any other rewards club. Maybe it's a toaster, maybe it's a free trip to Hawaii. We don't know how big the rewards will be until the project gets moving for it and be a part of it. All right, so those are the benefits of that, of having the membership on top of the airdrop. So airdrops, membership. Also, we have an AI trading bot. This AI trading bot is being built. First of all, it already trades decentralized tokens using AI technology to help increase the amount of tokens that you have. But some of you might be like, you know what? I'm going to get these airdrops and I don't know what to do with them. You can set up this AI bot and it can buy and sell the tokens that you're getting in your airdrop. It can also, trade that token. Let's say you found a project that we've done an airdrop for you and you're absolutely in love with that project. You're excited about it. and you say, you know what, I think this is going to be big in 5-10 years. This could be the Amazon of the category, right? You can set up the bot to trade in and out of that token, building your digital assets and getting you more value in that project. All right, so that comes with the membership. We also have some access to Otherverse, which is our chosen metaverse. We believe that the metaverse will be the core of the Web3 movement. Every single package, the first package has digital assets with it, collectible digital assets, and then the other packages have actual VIP and UVIP memberships built into them that give you access to Otherverse. And again, this is where we're building the yacht, where you're going to be able to go and get that. You know, that the yacht's name is Alpha, and the reason why is in the crypto space, when knowledge that maybe other people don't have access to is called alpha, right? It's major knowledge about the projects. It is going to be called the alpha because that's what you're going to be going there for, is to get that major knowledge. Okay, the Web3 Digital Asset Club, your inside track to wealth. Look, the earlier you get involved in projects, the better potential you have if it's a successful project, right? It's that simple. The first round of investors in Amazon became phenomenally wealthy, right? The first in a lot of companies out there. What our goal is with these Web3 digital asset clubs is to get you in as early as possible into projects so you can get the greatest return as that project moves forward, develops, eventually brings a digital asset out from there. Our partners project flow. So the partners that we'll be working with are Otherverse, Muon, the Chase, which is our channel, the Mickey Mouse token project, NSI, which is our trading software, Web3 DAO, which is the DAO that you'll be ownership in if you get the membership package, and then TokenSoft, which is a major platform. We talked with him last week. Brian talked to him. They have so much deal flow coming in. They are absolutely blown away by the number of projects that they have in front of them. We're going to be able to work with them and have the pick of the litter, I guess you would say, of the different projects to get involved with through the membership side of things. This is not with the airdrop side, guys. This is with the membership side that you'll be able to get involved and interact with these partner projects. We also just added Divi to it. So Divi is our new partner that we'll be working on to take our crypto to fiat within a minute, right into your banking account. So Divi is a new partner of ours that we've just added to it. Okay, so let's say you do want to get the membership. So you say, you know what, I want the airdrops and the membership. The first package with the 3 airdrops is $200. It's another $25, guys, for the membership packages. I'm not going to read it all off, but it has discounts and everything else for the extra $25. On the next package, it's $600. It's $100 more than the 9 airdrops. And again, it increases the discounts that you get on live events and on swag. The next one, instead of being $1,250, is $1,500. The next is $3,000, and our highest is $4,500. So, and you can go to the website and you can look at the benefits. It's huge. Like on the biggest pack, it's a 50% discount on live events and 25% discount on swag. Those are easy things to push out. 20 years of Web3 Elite Asset Club. So 20 years you get to be involved in the clubs and be getting, access to deals for 20 years. You get on the crypto events, you get to go to all the crypto events. We need to change that. We actually have that wrong there. That needs to be updated, guys, on there. We have one metaverse. Actually, with this one, you get to attend all of the events there. So we'll get that fixed up there. And then also the units are wrong on this. We'll get that corrected here tomorrow, okay? So by tomorrow, we'll get that corrected. I'm sure it's that way on the website as well. All right, so next, so Web3, the DFY airdrop promise. So now, we're doing these airdrops. And we want to make sure that everybody benefits from every single airdrop. So we've come up with some promises that we will do. And that is, if a particular airdrop is not received within 6 months, because they don't necessarily give you the timing, they say, hey, we're going to do an airdrop. We don't know when. Could be 3 months, 2 months, a month, could be 10 months away. If you do not get that airdrop within 6 months from the last day of the month that we did the airdrop in, let's say we did the airdrop on March 10th. At the end of March, the clock starts. 6 months later, if you do not receive that airdrop, we're going to do another one for you. 4 months later, if you get that airdrop and the other airdrop, you just got an extra airdrop, okay? We're also going to guarantee that at least each airdrop is $100 USDT in digital asset value, okay? So if you get an airdrop and it's only $90 on the average price of the day of the airdrop, we're going to do another one for you, okay? And then minimum criteria, we will do everything possible to qualify you for top tier airdrops from projects with publicly. This is what I was talking about. And guys, we're going to do the research. We're going to look at the team. We're going to look at all the aspects that are needed in order to do the best job possible for this to be a major project that can survive the test of time. All right. All right. So next Web3. The easiest path to the third wave of the internet. DFY airdrop plus membership packages, education on Web3, early connection to projects, innovative Web3 partnerships, the community and support, Web3 elite investment club. So those are all the benefits that we bring forward to the table. If you're ready to jump in, get back with the person who shared this with you to get their referral link. Or visit nextweb3.io and click on buy now. And when you register, select your referrer's name. Then select the package you want, DFY airdrop packages or the DFY airdrop plus packages, which has the membership included in it. Some important dates we have coming up, and that's available. Upgrade for current Avagamis are available now. We were selling the Avagamis before the packages, so if people want to upgrade, if you're already an Avagami holder, we're looking at ACH estimated availability the end of this week. So right now, the end of next week. And I'll check on that. I think it might be by Friday we'll have it, but we'll check on that. Crypto payments are available right now. So if you want to use crypto, if you're new to crypto, we'll help you with getting things set up and get them going. We're still working on credit card payments. That is not in place at this time. Estimated DFY airdrops begin February 15th and the latest would be March 1st, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hit that February 15th date. All right, let's talk about the bonus airdrops. If you get involved by the 7th, February 7th, these are the February 7th ones. The basic package is normally 3. You're going to get 1 bonus airdrop, so you're going to get 4. And so is the basic plus, so you're going to get 1 extra. The Supreme, you're going to get 2 extra, but the Supreme Plus, you're going to get 3 extra airdrops, so 12 airdrops there. The Premium, you're going to get 36, and the Premium Plus, 38 airdrops. This goes all the way up to the Legendary, where you're going to get 115 on the Legendary. The Legendary Plus, you're going to get 120 airdrops from there. Guys, think about the numbers. If it doesn't reach $100, we're going to do a new one for you, so you can do the math on what that looks like as a minimum on there. So, all right. So DFY airdrops, where you never jump alone. This is a new slide. So where you never jump alone. All right. Oh, there I am. I got my hat on and I'm jumping out of the airplane. Very cool. All right. Excellent. Guys, I'm going to stop right here. We're not going to go through the comp plan. We're going to answer some questions and then we'll come back. So we do have an affiliate program here. So if you say, well, I want to get this for myself, absolutely beneficial. And then I'd like to share it with others. We do have an affiliate plan, and we'll go through that comp plan here after we answer some questions that we have. So if you have any questions, please put them in the Q&A, and we'll answer those questions. So from Ken Monk, will we need virtual headsets to get on the yacht or just a computer screen? Just a computer screen. We'll have there will be the availability for VR, but it's AR VR, so it's augmented reality and virtual reality. Both of those will be available. So there'll be some people that are on the yacht that are using headsets. There'll be other people that will not be using headsets. The experience is just from the individual. When you're in the space to each person, you'll be the same. All right. Let's see. Any other questions, guys, that you have about the program, about what's going on? I will say that I've been in the home-based business industry for some time, over 30 years now. And I've been talking to quite a few people, and the reaction that I'm getting from this is very strong. Once people understand airdrops, we're actually building right now. By the way, that Uniswap airdrop that we talked about, that was done in 2017. These have been being done for years now, guys. A matter of fact, last year in 2023, a bear market for crypto, over $26.6 billion was given away in airdrops. I'll say that again, $26.6 billion given away in airdrops in just 2023 alone. So if you take all the years prior to that, it's over hundreds of billions of dollars that have been given away in airdrops. And truly, my own belief is that over the next few years, with Web3 really coming in strong, with the halving that's going to be taking place pretty soon, and a bull run taking place in the crypto market, I believe there could be as much as $1 trillion, but at least a few $100 billion given away in airdrops over the next few years. And our goal is to help people capture those, help you get involved with them and not miss them. Because it's easy to miss them. It's easy to not understand what it is, the process that you need to go through. And we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. On last night's call, you mentioned a deadline of midnight tonight. What had to be done by midnight tonight? You actually had to purchase your package, Steve. We had thrown in an extra on the $600 pack or the $400 pack. We threw in one extra airdrop. On the $1,000 or $1,250 pack, we threw in 2 extra airdrops. On the $2,500 to $3,000 one, we threw in 3 extra airdrops, and on the biggest package, we threw in 5 extra airdrops. That's on top of the other extra ones that go to February 7th. But that is a payment that needs to be done by tonight, whether you're upgrading or whether you're purchasing directly from the project. Okay, and we must have took the slide out because it was for tonight, but we had a slide on it. Maybe we can find that slide and pull that up, guys, and walk people through that. If a person comes in, for example, at 600 and wants to upgrade $35 later, can they do that? If so, what would the process look like? So, Herschel, we'll have that process in place. We are going to give people a time frame. I don't know. Of course, we're not going to let it go for 6 months, right? But we'll have a process for people to upgrade. I just don't know what it is yet. It'll probably depend on the package. The smaller packages will probably be 30 days, maybe 45. And then the bigger packages will probably give maybe 60 days for people to upgrade to those. And it may be that you can upgrade through the process in some form or fashion. So we're still working on that. We have not worked it out, but our number one goal, guys, is to get you in packages and get you earning digital assets, right? That's it. And to be honest with you, we are hoping that this is a doorway for you to get fully involved in Web3. We are Web3 fanatics. We truly believe in decentralization. We believe it's a better world for everybody on this planet for us to move towards decentralized networks, whether it's a decentralized internet, decentralized finance, decentralized social media. We believe there are better options for all of society. And so being Web3 fanatics, our goal has been for the last few years is to help grow the Web3 space and help educate people and get them involved in Web3. And so that was the whole idea here is you have all this digital assets being given away. However, you need to be in Web3 to get them. So what's the best way for us to do that? Do those for you, have you get digital assets by now being in Web3, and then getting you to hopefully engage further, start to use some products and services in Web3, some of the projects that we're supporting. think about, you have now $1,500 worth of a token, and there's a service that you already use maybe in Web 2. You might say, you know what, I own a piece of this action over here, so I'm going to use it as my service, and again, help build the value there for the project itself. So let's see, a couple more questions. Okay, can we pay with credit card? Janice, not right now. We're still working on that. We're hoping to get something lined up for that, but right now we do not have it for credit card payments at this point. All right, but we are working on it. We just haven't gotten it done yet. Okay, we're hoping to have that done in the next couple of weeks, but ACH will be done, should be done by this Friday or next week at the latest. All right, exciting stuff. Well, so guys, I'm going to get into the comp plan. So if you're not interested in building an organization, or not really an organization, but sharing. Oh, we got one more question in. You guys are asking a lot of great questions today. I need multiple MetaMask wallet. Is iPhone, iPad, or Mac best? Any device that a MetaMask will work on. So you can do it on your iPhone, you can do it on your iPad, and you can do it on your Mac. That's all going to be simple, right? Because we're doing all the tough tasks for you, Perry. And no, you can use one MetaMask wallet for it to do the task, right? You can have one MetaMask wallet. Now, myself, I'll have several MetaMask wallets, one that I'll put the stuff in back and forth. I can switch it over to my other MetaMask wallet for doing different things, but you can accomplish this with one MetaMask wallet. Matter of fact, we talked today with Doug, and you'll actually be able to use the same MetaMask wallet for Insights and for Next Web 3. Both of those will done, and so will the mid wallets be used for those. So that made it a little bit easier for people on that side. So, and again, you'll have your concierge service that can help get you into your MetaMask wallet, help you get things set up and move things forward once you've committed to buying a package. All right. All right, I'm going to jump into the comp plan here. It's a super simple comp plan, guys. It's a 2-level affiliate program. It's 18% on the first level. So you get a package yourself. You decide to share it with John. John says, you know what, I want a $1,500 package. You're going to get 18% of the $1,500. Susan says 600. You're going to get 18%. Mark says, I want the $4,500 package. I want to get 120 airdrops, or 90 if we're not running the special. So, that essentially is 18% of that, 18% of the 200. In this scenario here, if you had 4 people that came in with these different packages, you're going to make $1,224 paid in digital assets in USDT. And again, with our partner Divvy, if you need to get that to your banking account in the US right now, and they're going to be expanding throughout the rest of the world down the road, you can get that in your banking account. And there are third-party providers for around the world that will help you move this from crypto to fiat and put the cash into your banking account. All right. And we'll be identifying those and then getting those to each person in the country. So our goal is to help you. If you want to get it from crypto to fiat and use it to pay bills, our goal is to help you do that. Another option is getting it into NSI and trading it and trying to grow the digital assets that you have as well. Also, there's another process that's available, guys, for these projects, which we'll be talking about with you, is staking it. You can take the assets that you now just got airdropped in a project. You can stake it with that project. It may qualify you for additional airdrops, and it also will qualify you for a percentage, an APR on that, in that digital asset. So you can grow the amount of digital assets you have, plus also in some scenarios, qualify yourself for additional airdrops, which are not part of your airdrops you're getting. You're just getting more airdrops, right? So it's a way to really move things forward and make it happen. All right. So let's say that they go out and start sharing, because I wouldn't know why you wouldn't share this, right? Hey, by the way, I just found a program that's legitimate, that's getting people digital assets in the hundreds, thousands of dollars per airdrop, right? Oh, hey, what is that? And it's, DFY airdrops. Check it out, right? It's a pretty easy share. You get 10% on the second level. So in this hypothetical, you'd make $3,264. And then that starts to qualify you for the possibility of being in one of our 4 bonus pools. We have a 4% bonus pool, which is based on total volume of your entire impact on the growth of DFY airdrops. 50% can come from any one person that you brought in, the other 50% from the other person or other people, right? Multiples. 250,000 in volume is going to get you 1 point in this pool. It's paid out quarterly. 500,000 is going to get you 2, million is going to get you 4, and 2 million is going to get you 10. This is not monthly. This is a cumulative. So over the course of 8 months, you do $250,000 in total volume throughout your impact in DFY airdrops. You're going to get that 1 point. If, let's say, we do $6 million in a sales quarter at 4%, that's 240,000. Let's say that there's 49 points in the pool. That would give you $4,898 bonus per point. So let's say at that time you qualified for the $2 million pool, you would get about $50,000 in bonuses because you'd have 10 points in that pool. All right. The second is for membership packages. So the sales revenue. So we'll take the total sales revenue, the top 25 total sales revenue people on a monthly basis will get 2% of that month's total volume. No games, no nothing. If we do $1 million, it's $1 million, and that's what the 2% is on, right? That's by 11:59 PST, the last day of the month is when we calculate it. Of course, the number 1 producer will get more than all the rest. And the top, I think 15 get the same amount, 1 point in the pool, and then it goes up from there for additional points in the pool on that. And so that's another bonus that you can get. Now, on those same packages that we counted the volume on, we're actually going to count the packages themselves. Why? Because community is commerce. The more people that we have, the bigger, the better our network is, the stronger our network is. So we're also going to give you credit for that. So you could be in that pool with those same sales, qualify to be in this pool, which is the top 25 by quantity. Okay, so let's say, somebody sells 82 packages. That's the number 1. They're going to get the most points in this pool. It's a 2% pool as well, and that is paid monthly also. The next pool, which is a 2% pool, is paid quarterly. This is one that I actually like because I've had people bring us into networking businesses before, home-based business opportunities, and we go out and kill it, and they don't. And they're left out of the bonus pools, out of the bonus stuff. We built this so that doesn't happen. If you brought me in and I go out and I kick butt, let's say I earn I do 2 million in volume and I earn the 10 points. Every time I earn a point in any one of these 3 pools, it doesn't matter which one. Let's say this month I do $1 million. I earn 4 points plus the 2 plus the 1. That's 7 points. You're going to get a match of those 7 points in this pool. You're going to get a point for every point I earn. Let's say I'm number 1 in this month and I get the points that are available there. You're getting those matching points. Let's say I'm in this pool. You're going to get those matching points. And that is paid out on a quarterly basis, guys, from all 3 bonus pools on there. That's our entire comp plan, guys. Very simple. 2 levels. Everything is great. And, here we go. You guys did it here. It's at the end. So these are the airdrops here for if you get it, your payment done by midnight tonight. A basic package. This is the February 7th. Let me see if the next one's there. Nope, they're not there. Okay, so that's the February 7th one, guys. If you buy the package, it's 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 15, 18, up to 30 airdrops additional that you get for purchasing a package. Okay. All right. Do we have that graphic available, guys, real quick?
Yeah, I could share it real quick if you
all right,
like.
excellent. I'm going to stop share and you can share. All right. Stop share. Okay, go ahead, buddy.
All right. You see that okay?
Yes, I can. Yep. All right, excellent. So on the basic package, it stays the same, guys. Yes, it stays the same as it is. If you do by midnight tonight, instead of getting the 11, you're going to get 12. Instead of 12, you're going to get 13. Instead of 36, you're going to get 38. Instead of 38, you're going to get the additional airdrops here, guys, that are there on top of the other airdrops. If you can see on the legendary, it was 120 that you were getting. You're going to get 125. Okay. So you're going to get the extra 5 airdrops above and beyond what was there before. I don't know if that's the right one, buddy, actually. Is it? Are the numbers right? I'm not so sure.
That's the one I had, so.
It's okay.
Yep.
Guys,
Yep, that's the one we've got.
Yeah, that's the one
on
we've
top of
got.
the other ones, you're going to get the additional airdrops, all right?
You gotta get
Gary, let me go to Q&A. Okay. Is Divi available yet? Yeah, Divi is available for sending from crypto to fiat. And they're working on from fiat to crypto. But yes, Divi is available. We'll have a link in the back office, guys, so you won't even have to go out there. We're going to link right to the page. And then in about a month, we'll do an API tie-in. So you'll be able to do it right from your back office. You'll be able to log in, say, oh, I got some crypto, log right into our back office, and you'll be able to do your swaps in and out of crypto right from there. It'll just take a little while. It's going to take a little while in the US, and then we'll work with other partners around the world. How to start today. Yes, so get back with the person who invited you here. They have a link. If you're already in the community, you can go log into your Next Web3 back office, and then the tabs are at the top for you to either upgrade. If you're going to upgrade, why don't I bring up Sharona and she can tell you the process on that side. But if you want to buy now, there's a buy now button right in your back office if you're already in. If you're not in already and you're new here, you can go to nextweb3.io, select the person who invited you here, because we do have a database there, and they'll get credit for it. Or you can ask them for their link. That's the best way to do it, to ensure that they get credit for inviting you here. And if anybody ever said, hey, here's a way for you to get $50,000 in free digital assets, I'd want them to get compensated or rewarded for doing that. So I want to make sure that the person who invited me here, I use their link to get involved with it, or at least select them. So if you do go to the page and you don't find them, just stop there and just ask them what name they're under, okay? All right. So that's where we're at, guys. Go ahead, Sharona, and then there's a couple more questions that I'll answer, and then we are done for this evening.
Yeah, for Neil, who already is in nextweb3.io, Neil, just go, and anybody else, just go log into your back office. And once you've logged in, on the top right, you'll see a button that says Purchase Packages. And you just click on that, and you'll see all the different packages that are available, the just airdrops packages, and then the airdrop packages that include the digital memberships. Okay, so hope that helps, Neil. And I know,
and Sharona, if they want to upgrade, if they already have an Avigami, what's the process there?
well, they would have received an email from me with some questions, and just indicate your intentions and we'll get you sorted out. You get an email back from me telling you what your final price is and where to make that payment direct to the project wallet. So
Excellent.
watch for that.
They cannot find that email because it has gotten lost, or they deleted it because they didn't know what you were talking about. How should they reach out to you to get a new email sent to them?
Well, they can message me if they are in Discord, just Grateful Badger. They can say, I need a new email. And as long as their Discord name is something that I know what it is, I'm happy to send that to them again. Or they can email me at sharona@coolerbrands.com.
Perfect. All right. Excellent. I'll answer these couple questions here, and then we might be able to get Corey to show us a video that we're working on. Maybe? Yes?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
All right, so we're going to show it to you guys here. So let's see. Okay. That last graphic said sign up for your package, but you are requiring payment in full, correct? Yes. Yes, you do need to pay in full in order to get the additional bonuses. Otherwise, you have till the 7th to get the other one done. Now, guys, we do have a payment. If you already own an Avigami, this is only for Avigami holders. Avigamis have their benefits. We will let you break it up into 3 payments, and you do get all of the benefits, the bonuses, the extra airdrops, even though you're making 3 separate payments. Okay, so you can get qualified for that. So if you're like, oh my god, I don't have, we'll work with you on that. Okay.
Yeah, and
All
Steve,
right.
I'm in the middle of your email right now as we speak.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Corey, you want to share our first, this is our first marketing video that we're producing, guys. We're not quite done with it, but we're getting close. Or closer. Did you share your sound, buddy?
I did. You
All right,
ready?
excellent. Yep,
Here we go.
we're ready.
Discover missed opportunities for digital wealth through valuable airdrops totaling billions of dollars. Easy money awaits. Numerous opportunities are anticipated over the next couple of years, with potentially hundreds of billions of dollars in value. Airdrops involve the distribution of digital assets to a vast number of wallet addresses by promoting the project. Essentially, you receive easy money from crypto projects. These digital assets can effortlessly be converted into funds deposited directly into your bank account. While you can learn to navigate this process independently, it often proves overwhelming, time-consuming, and complex. The prospect can be daunting. But what if someone could handle it all for you? Introducing Done For You Airdrops. Sit back and relax as we take care of all the heavy lifting, ensuring you benefit from airdrops that significantly increase the value of your bank account. Yes, it's all handled for you. For more information, get back with the person that shared this with you.
Beautiful.
All right, guys. So we're still working on a few tweaks here and there, but that'll be the first one. And we're working on other videos and other material, email campaigns, an email system that'll be connected to your back office, text campaigns. We're going to start having some, I guess, the events where you can basically go and get on with a bunch of other people, and we'll all text out together. We'll all email out together. We'll all do things together to help drive and grow this. So you're not alone. You got some support and help while you're doing it. We'll help create those texts. We'll help create, things that will pique people's interest. There'll be banners. There'll be other posts for all the different social medias that'll be available in your back office. So all that stuff is being provided to you, for you, in order to where you can move things forward. We'll also be hooking up a text thing in the back, so you can do bulk text and stuff. That might have a small cost to it because each text does have a cost to it, but we're working on a lot of other innovations, guys, that will help you share this and market this out to other people. We're also creating a information right now, and so this is kind of the update part, right? I said I would give an update at the end of every call, so you guys can get the updates. We're right now having a lot of research done. Our goal is to look at airdrops from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we're going to show people that this has been happening for some time, and that there are plenty of airdrops out there that have generated anywhere from $400 or $500 to thousands of dollars in that. And we're going to do the research, so you'll have that information available. You'll be able to go to the page and go, these are the 147 airdrops that have taken place over the last 5 years where you could have participated in them, or 400 airdrops, whatever it is, and do that. And so we'll make that readily available for you. It's one of the questions actually that I've gotten from a couple of the people that I've talked to is, what's the history of airdrops and what's the likelihood? Of course, the history can tell you the likelihood of moving forward, and the history is bright and shiny, right? So we're putting that together as well. You'll see that we've started to revamp the website, talking about with Next Web3, the DFY airdrops, along with all the other Web3 items that are there. I truly believe that with this model, if we go out and share it, people are going to want to get involved. We're going to build the community that we've talked about over the last few years. And I can see us creating hundreds of billions, if not $1 trillion in digital wealth for people, and helping people walk away from their jobs. The neat thing though is, and right now I'm talking about us going out and sharing this. The neat thing is, you don't have to share this in order to benefit from it. 100% of the people that get an airdrop package, hopefully airdrop with the membership, because I believe the membership is extremely valuable. 100% of those people will benefit from this because of what we're doing. The action of doing these airdrops is so beneficial to the projects. It's absolutely necessary. And we're going to be the shining light on the hill for these projects, because what you're going to see is we're going to have in the back office. So when you see your dashboard, it will have in it the links to the social media. So if I have an airdrop, I can tell you that I belong to all the social media. They didn't have to encourage me to do it. If I'm getting an airdrop and I'm getting the token, I want to help as much as possible. So we're going to make that super easy for you guys to be able to just click, join their Discord, join their whatever it is, so you can help support that project and move it forward. And then also we're going to encourage that if there's a product or service that one of these airdrops has, why wouldn't you use it, right? Because then we're all token holders in it. We have a reason for it to succeed and benefit. So we'll become a good steward there on that side of it. I believe that as we build this, guys, eventually projects will come to us and maybe even give us special airdrops, because we have 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 legitimate individual people who hold wallets who are going to do these airdrops and move it forward. So, and then of course that will benefit us in our digital asset club. It will benefit us in other opportunities that can come up. Maybe it's discounts on different services and products. Maybe it's more things we can add to the affiliate program for the affiliate people to be able to generate more revenue. So there's just a lot here for us. We just now need to go out and start sharing and getting it going. We're trying to get everything put together by Friday, but it may be the following week before we really have everything completely dialed in. I am available, to do additional presentations for people that can put groups together for us to do this. We'll get tonight's presentation edited down here in the next day. And then we'll get that out to people. So that's without the compensation plan in it. And then we'll probably edit the compensation plan by itself, and that'll be separate on that. Let's see. I think I went through most of the other updates that are there. We have done a lot, guys. We had another meeting today on the development of the tech stack for this. And all I can keep saying is it just gets more in depth and more fantastic on what's being put together for us to run these airdrops. And I'm not going to get into the secret sauce of it, but they're getting better and better for you guys, right? Everything we do and every piece of technology that we're building is based on making the airdrops we're doing more beneficial for the members that we're doing them for. And there's a lot of exciting things we'll add down the road as we move through this process and continue to get this going. As I said, we are Web3 fanatics. We truly believe that it is the best thing that could be done for society nowadays, is to usher in a Web3 as the dominant web that we're all participating in. Digital sovereignty, better at sharing the wealth, right, to the people who help create the wealth. All of that stuff is part of the Web3 space. And so we're super excited to be able to put this mechanism together, the DFY, done for you airdrops, in order to facilitate the fast growth of a community going into what we believe is a bull market. One more question. If we are paying in crypto tonight, how do we let you know which payment is ours? That's in the system. So Drew, we'll know. Yeah. Yeah, when you go through your back office and you do it, we know who you don't have to let us know on that side. If you're doing it with Sharona, because you're doing an upgrade, she'll track it on her side. So you're taken care of no matter what, guys. And if there was a payment that we ended up getting we didn't know, we would put Sharona is like the master researcher, tracking things down. Matter of fact, if I'm ever murdered, put Sharona on finding out who did it, because she'll track them down and we'll know who did it. All right. So she'll make sure that you get qualified for it, guys. Okay. Let's see what else. I think that's it for tonight. I'm super excited about what we're doing here, guys. It gets more and more exciting every single day. Hopefully I'll be able to get through helping my mom and get her all situated here by Saturday. I've actually had a very disruptive last week because my mom's house set on fire and we've been trying to help there. Matter of fact, I went over there today for several hours going through stuff and all that, and it was quite stressful there. But anyway, we got through it, and we're going to continue to move things forward. Nothing like having an emergency in your life when you're in the middle of launching the most exciting thing you've ever done, ever, right? Kind of balance it all out and make it happen. And I'm not the only one. Corey's dad, you guys pray for him. He's been going through some surgeries on his heart and stuff. So a lot of things going on, but we're still here building and helping and moving this thing forward because we do really care about the value that we create in the world as a team. ROVC, return on value created. So we want to make sure that we're driving things and making things and doing them right. So we're going to try to communicate with you guys. Should we share with them our bucket thing? So in order to remind us that we have to do an excellent job, I had a graphic created, and Rhonda and Jan worked on this and made a phenomenal one. And this is a commitment to you guys that are on here, and literally we're all printing this out and we're looking at it every single day. I don't know if somebody has it handy here to pull up. And we understand that when we do an exceptional job, we're helping build the belief system in you and us, right? That we can make this thing happen and that this will be an incredible opportunity. And anytime we make a mistake or we miss a deadline or something happens, then that's going to it's going to create some doubt, right? It's normal human behavior. And so we created a graphic that has an empty doubt bucket and an overflowing. We initially said they were boulders, but then Jan said they were actually golders. So in the bucket, right? So if we don't have it, buddy, it's okay. We can pull it up another time for that. But it's just, we're extremely serious about what we're doing here, guys, and moving this thing forward. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. We look forward to getting this thing rocking and rolling. Thank you, everybody.